Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Song of the Stars series. So, interesting last episode. The Kuvarian really rained on my parade, and now we have... Hang on, what's going on here? Transport... Oh, okay, that's our transport fleet. I was really confused as to why I saw two military fleets when I knew that only one of them was on this side of the galaxy. Anyway, so we are focusing on two things right now. We are preparing to go to war with the Kuvarian because we need to take this planet. We were supposed to own this entire arm of the galaxy, and we were almost there, and at the very last freaking second, they came in and they took that last planet. It happened at the beginning of the last episode. I screamed about it. I was super mad. So one thing we're also doing is we are colonizing a lot of the nearby worlds that we can colonize within our territory that we've kind of been leaving uncolonized for a while. And that is because if we go ahead and colonize these nearby planets and we start focusing on, for instance, this is a continental world. This needs to be colonized now. Holy crap. Okay, we still need a little bit more influence. Some of them, for whatever reason, still take more than 30 influence to colonize, which is unfortunate because that's really draining my influence reservoir faster than I would have wanted. But we're going to send the voices. So this is Nal Capra. And frankly, I think colonizing all of these worlds is going to give us the victory slowly but surely. It's just a matter of focusing on getting colonies out. Also, hang on. I looked at this last episode. I have 2 frontier outposts. Speaking of building up influence and getting colonies out faster, I need to figure out where that other frontier outpost is. Is it in Vestalis? No. No. Alright, so hang on. Let's take a look. Remind me what the icon looks like. That's a frontier outpost. So we just need to look for our other one. Alright, so another one of those somewhere. I don't even know where one could be at. I don't remember setting one up or... Hang on. Can you aid us in our research? Okay, we don't quite have the energy credits to buy that anymore, which sucks. Man, I hate that. Yeah, we're hopefully going to resolve that going forward, but let's find this outpost, shall we? I'm not sure where it is. Not here, not there. I'm just going sector by sector trying to find out where I could have put it. Let's look in the top arm real quick, and then we'll come back around and look in the core territory. By all means, leave me a comment if there's something in the interface that'll point the way to this more easily. Okay, I don't see it here. Nothing here. Huh. I don't know where this bastard is. I really don't. Hang on. All right, let's look here now. I just can't imagine another location where I would have needed a frontier outpost, except maybe down here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, there's this one. We have this frontier outpost, but it should show them regardless. Hang on. Maybe, is there a way... Sector. Let's go down here and see if it shows. No, it's not showing that there's a frontier outpost in this sector, even though there is one. There's nowhere that shows me, hey, you've got a frontier outpost here. So I can't tell there. Can I potentially do it in the outliner? No, I can't. Okay, I don't know. I wish, maybe in Banks they're going to add a way to look at frontier outposts in the outliner. That would be the quick solution. We're going to spend the first 5 minutes of this entire episode just finding this one freaking little station. Where the hell is it? Because we need that extra point of influence. I think it's definitely a station that we can dismantle. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not. I think it's definitely a station we could dismantle. I just don't know where it is. Maybe here? No. That's the commerce exchange. All right, for whatever reason, we haven't been trading rig and spice, so let's go ahead and renew that. We should have always had that with no interruptions. Why it got interrupted, I don't know. I'm so confused. I wonder if you have a military station, like if you have this icon, I wonder if that would hide the presence of a frontier outpost. So now what I'm going to have to do is look through. All right, nothing here. Yeah, frontier outpost would be surrounding the sun. I'm going to have to look through every planet that has one of these icons. Or every system, rather. Not every planet. Looking through the entire place, planet by planet, would be a nightmare. But I just need to find out where the hell this guy is. Going sector by sector. Not in Betelgeuse. Not in Atlas. Not in Terra. Not in Atmir. Not even in Skod. It'll jump out like a sore thumb as soon as it's visible. I just don't remember where this thing is or even why I would have built it. Oh, wait, there it is. There's the son of a bitch. Okay, so it's around the singularity here, which I think I understand now why. So you guys probably saw that earlier, and I just completely glossed over it. I remember building this now. I'm pretty sure if I dismantle this, we'll still be okay. Yep, we're fine. Perfect. So now we have +4 influence. Sorry, that took forever. And you probably saw it before I did. It's the, as I like to say, a casualty of commentary. Whenever you're commentating on YouTube, attention span is always reduced a little bit. And my attention span is not great to begin with. Being totally honest. So, let's, Alright, so now we have... The first Night Magnolia is on its way. God, this is one of the best tracks in the game. First Night Magnolia is on its way. We still haven't seen that much of an increase in the energy income, despite the fact that we are establishing additional colonies. Now, we're still building... I mean, we set up 9 colonies, and we're still building the 5th colony ship. So... I mean, it's natural to expect that it would take a bit. But hopefully, once we've established more of these colony worlds, there'll be a little bit less nonsense. So here's a tomb world here, which we can colonize for 30 influence. Let's go ahead and do that. Decline. Diplomatically, I am being very petulant. All right, so we're establishing new colonies. Very good. So we're starting to already see some energy credit improvements. Part of that is because since we are establishing colonies, that is also affecting our energy deficit. So the more worlds we colonize now going forward, we should be in better shape. A number of individuals belonging to the pre-sentient native population on Null Coria somehow got into a secure compound on the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to currency transfers. We fear several hundred credits may have been lost in the ether. Okay, whatever. Just need to colonize as rapidly as possible. That's our focus. I'm going to keep the game on fast speed. I'm going to keep everything moving. We've got some research going. The Giga Cannon is almost done researching, so as of right... now, interesting. Infrastructures that survived the Great Nuclear War, which ruined Null Korea, have proved a great boon to our colonists. The alien civilization that once lived here built highways connecting their major population centers, and some of them are still in good enough condition to be used today. We've also been able to recycle a large amount of building material from the many ruins that dot the landscape, further improving our colony's infrastructure. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and... Ooh, Corps of Engineers. Devastator torpedoes. Ship hull points. Oh man, all this. Let's go ahead and go for Corps of Engineers. I feel like that's probably going to be a handy thing to have, because I'm going to need to build those before too long. Especially to deal with the Kuvarians. I could start building them now, honestly. That's one thing I could do. Hang on, civilian ships. Where are my idle construction ships? Come down here. Where's another idle construction ship? We've got one here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. This colony went away for a bit, so I've got to re-add this. Sec Rabal. Where are you? You are here. There, there, and there. Like the kid in Gladiator. There, there, there. That annoying duel scene with Commodus. Anyway, we've got some colony ships on the way to some of our nearby uncolonized worlds. We also are back up to 30 influence, so it's time to establish another colony. Where should I do one? I don't think I've colonized Ceridon yet. Let's go ahead and fix that. Ceridon 3. It's an Arctic world. This is going to be Null Ceridon. Perfect. With the addition of several colonies, hopefully we're going to see the energy deficit just completely go away. Actually, hang on. The traders are where? Here? Yep. Let's go ahead and we want to trade for energy credits. Alright, so that's our limit. We just traded up to our limit there. And another thing I need to do now that that is done is I need to get help with research again. We've been neglecting that for a bit. Can you aid us in our research? We would like to purchase this service. Thank you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back up here to these guys. There we go. All right, so that's significantly reduced our minerals, but those will build back up quickly. We've seen nothing but incredibly fast mineral accumulation for the past God knows how many episodes. Alright, so the first Nabinoli is making their way down. As soon as they're in place, I think I'm going to declare war on the Kuvarians. The only thing is that I would like to build... Where's that construction ship? There you are. I want to build a military station. So these have... Oh, they do have maintenance costs. Damn. Alright, so I can build a fortress here. Let's put it there. That's worth it. Let's put a fortress there, so if they try to jump into my territory this direction, they've got something that'll slow them down a little bit. Now that doesn't answer the energy deficit problem completely. Okay, good. So our deficit is going down slowly but surely. As long as I have 30 influence, I can establish additional colonies as well. Ah, Talassus already has some colonies here, so this is Null Talas, so Talas Met. Oh, this is a Shadowplay world. Nice. Done. And then as soon as we build up more influence, we'll probably colonize Jurassics. Let's take a look at our situation log and see victory-wise how we're doing. 50 planets short exactly. So all I have to do is colonize 50 planets and we've got a domination victory, but I have so much that I want to do before then. So I'm going to do my best to multitask. Because I didn't necessarily start this series in order to do any kind of domination victory. Wasn't the goal. Alright, so we're going to do some upgrades really quickly in Naldanian.
Ships upgraded. Incoming transmission.
Let's also see, hang on, who do you have a defensive pact with? With the Stakashi hierarchy, the Miravander commonalities, the Spyran, the Spyrans, and the Gorf autocracy. So declaring a war on them is gonna cause some pain. I'm still gonna do it because why not? But I don't really have the fleet strength. I want to have all of my fleets concentrated in order to hit Gurum really hard, and then I can always move my fleets, especially if the energy deficit situation is solved, which I'm probably going to spend this episode and maybe the next one kind of preparing before I declare war. Because I want to make sure that this is not a problem anymore. Still building a bunch of colony ships on Nalzaroth. I built a couple of colonies on Nalzaroth. Oh, good! Got a fleet logistician trait for our other fleet leader. That's fantastic. So Varix Cayusto is now a logistician. That really helps. Alright, we need to upgrade the second Namagnoli and then bring them back down here. That really helped the energy deficit. That's fantastic. Yeah, I meant to build more colonists not on Nalzaroth so colonies would fan out faster and then promptly forgot. So, I'm going to not forget this time. Let's see, Chirasix was going to be our next colony world. Let's go ahead and colonize here. Let's get a colonist from Naldaran. This is going to be Nal Chirasix. That was just 30 influence, so we can do another one. There's a tropical planet that I haven't colonized yet. How the hell is that? Maybe I terraformed it, and they've got a nice mineral output bonus. So let's get a colony ship from Nal Ulaz. This is Nal Othomia. Oh wait, no, we've already built Nal Othomia, but I do need to rename this one because of that annoying mistake. So this is going to be Othomia Met. There we go. Now we're building colony ships spread out across these worlds, which helps. That helps a good deal. They just keep trying to send that pact, and I just keep saying no, no, no. All right, so for a second there, I was seeing, oh, because I had a fleet in orbit, our energy deficit situation was much better. So, yeah, we just need to wait on that. I'm going to keep the game going on very fast speed. We're getting some good research done. Tachyon lances will be done soon, which I think we are going to add to our ships and will make us considerably stronger in battle. These fights will be fun to watch when we finally do go to war. The habitability bonus is also going to help with our colonization efforts. All right, the deficit's gone, but I want not only the deficit to be gone, but I want a surplus. So we're going to keep colonizing worlds for a bit here until we can really show that we're in good shape there. Chirasix is good. Othomia is good. Let's look in these sectors here. Looks like Kosk, Roskin. Alright, our colony ship is landing there. That's good. Got a tomb world here and a prophet's retreat. So let's go ahead and just colonize the tomb world. Let's get one from Nal Ulaz. So this is Nal Vadukan. And Asmore has an additional planet that they need colonized as well. I'm just going to start ignoring those because those are I'm tired of turning them off every time. All right, so as soon as I have 30 influence again, we're going to colonize Asmore 4. Nice. Another surviving infrastructure bonus when we recolonized there. So our deficit's back, but that's partly because we're just starting new colonies. So once that is off, then I think we'll actually have a bit of a surplus. All right, almost back up to 30. Just waiting on it because I really want to colonize Asmore. This is a nice 22-slot continental world. See, now that we have our core territory kind of established, it's a lot easier to establish colonies very, very quickly. What else can we get influence from? Limit our settlements into smaller enclaves. Let's enslave the savages, make them work for us. And now, there we go. So let's go to Naldaran.
Incoming transmission.
Put you right in the middle. This is Nal.
Construction complete. Colony established.
Osmore. We'll take off the E.
Incoming transmission.
Good. All right, so we're starting to make progress. Let's also... hang on. Could I declare these guys my rival? Will that get me influence? Okay, I can't... I guess I've already declared rivals. Where can I see who my rivals are? That would be useful information to me. Policies and edicts? No. Leaders? No. Planets and sectors? No. Contacts? Here we go. Rivals. Copenjaxi Hegemony, Spyron Empire, and the Zakplot Allied Worlds. Now, where are you again? Yeah, let's end our rivalry with them. Now, if I were to rival the Kuvarians, it wouldn't give us that much influence. Alright, so let's rival the Kuvarians, because it is on now. Yeah, we're going to start hearing that sound a lot, because we're teetering on the edge of an energy deficit. Once some of the colonies are established, you're going to see it actually become a surplus. So let's continue for a few minutes here, just colonizing the worlds we have with... Interesting. Yeah, we're going to colonize the worlds we have in our territory with Voices citizens. Python is a tomb world. Pavach is a tundra world. Another tomb world here. Alpine world, Sidor. Ooh, that's a nice big world. Hang on. 89. Why 89?
Incoming transmission.
What is causing some worlds to be more expensive than others? From a colonization standpoint. It's very frustrating.
Colony established.
Alright, so this is going to be Nalasteria.
Colony established. Construction complete.
I'm looking for the nicer worlds first. I mean, all of them are pretty nice at this point. Yeah, this is the one that was going to cost a ridiculous amount, so I can't colonize that as quickly. Now, what about Pavach? It's like a Klingon word. Pavach. Alright, yeah. Done. Alright, now we have a very nice energy surplus, which is good to see. We're gonna, and we also have +5 influence every month as a result of, I think, as a result of rivaling the Kuvarians, or not the Kuvarians, the yeah, Kuvarians, those guys. All right, so we've got the Corps of Engineers research. Let's go ahead and research something else, hopefully that will help in battle. Military station health. Actually, yeah, let's go for that. 14 months until this is done. 3 months until the Tachyon Lance is done. We're definitely not going to do any fighting until that's ready. I can tell you that right now. So the Gorf Autocracy is at war with the Zokplot allied world. So you've got a war between these two powers, the red and the green. I'm glad that we have +5 influence again. All right, that's the Tachyon Lance. Ooh, decisions. Extra survey speed? No. Ooh, energy credits +5. Yes, 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 yes. Give me that. Absolutely. So that's just a endgame tech that'll increase our income and help us out. And that will be part of what helps us build additional fleets when that's done. And that's going to be done in just over 10 years. All right, so let's take a look at this station here, which has been built. Military fortress. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. In the next one, we are probably going to spend a little bit more time colonizing. We've got 39 influence right now, so it's just a matter of getting a few more worlds set up, but we have a nice energy surplus. I'm not going to be as worried about that during combat anymore. I don't think any of my ships are in orbit around planets, so that's a genuine energy surplus. Yeah, they're both on the borders of systems, so that is nice. And as we continue to colonize, that's going to go up and up and up. We're going to work on that research, and that's also going to drive it upward, which is going to be really helpful. And that'll put us in a really good position to go to war with this. I mean, if we're going to go to war with any power that would be risky, it would be the Kuvarians, and they were the ones that colonized. So it's going to be a fun little late game war here for us, and we'll have to see how it goes. It's going to be a little tough because they have defensive pact with several empires. Hopefully a lot of them will decline to enter the conflict. I think that's an option that they have. Maybe not. If not, then I'm gonna have war with a lot of people. But it could actually be pretty damaging just to fight over this one world. But what I want to try and do is have a fast war where I just take this one planet from them and then say, I'm done, leave me alone, don't want war with you anymore. That way I can minimize the damage from their allies declaring war on me. So don't know how that's going to go, but it'll be an interesting diplomatic piece in the next episode or two. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New science fiction, simulation, and or survival content airs every single day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.